I've got a bone to pick with you.
A bone to pick with me?
Yeah.
What is that? What have
Well,
I done?
I have been here grafting for the last hour, mowing this lawn. I'll give you one job to do. One job.
What job?
Bring some drinks and some Scotch eggs.
Yeah, well, I was rushing to get here because today is a day for grass track testing with all of these cars.
Yeah, but it's a really hot day and we need refreshments.
I know.
You let me down big time there.
I know, I should have done it. I might have something in the car, go and have a look in a minute. But listen, you've only half done the track, you know. It needs to get shorter than that. So
the school field that we have hired hasn't been mowed all summer, so it's really long. So I've had to mow it once. I've mowed it a second time. Now we're gonna have to mow it a third time to get it down really low. But you know what might be better?
What's that?
Take the big cars out and just rip it to pieces.
I think so. So we've got the Corally SPARKs, we've got the Asuga,
the Muraco, and we've got the Syncro.
Yeah, we've got some really good cars here. We've also got Pitman Day's Yokomo YZ10, which, if you didn't see, we ran it at Hearts last week, and it was very good on Astro. So
I'll tell you what, that got more attention than most of our cars, didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
Because
Yeah.
everyone was asking whether it's original, and that is an original.
It's completely original, apart from the lay shaft in it, which is Trick Bits 1.
Speaking of Trick Bits,
go on.
I don't know if you saw it, because sometimes when you guys message us on Facebook, I might pick up the message, you might pick up the message, but if I pick it up, then it's been seen, so therefore you might not see it.
What?
They've said we could do a video comparing that to the Trick Bits car.
Now their car looks super nice, doesn't it? So maybe we should take them up on that and do a little comparison and see how they both fare, because that is a new old car, isn't it? Whereas
it's a new old car. That's an old car.
And I'll be using that at the hopefully at the Popalong GP coming up very shortly.
Very, very. In fact, those front three cars are all going to be used at the Popalong GP. So what's your LC?
So that's the LC Racing PGT1, I believe. Because the PGT2 is the rally
one that I've got.
And that is absolutely, if you haven't seen those cars, great value for money. Very, very good. They need a slight upgrade on the hinge pins because they're made of cheese. I have actually ordered some, by the way.
Is that what got delivered to my house the other day? That looks a little bit bigger than a hinge pin.
Well, there's a few other bits in there, I have to say. So, yeah. Anyway, look, so... shall we just have a go around this track and see how we get on then?
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
So thinking about the cars that we've got here, for this sort of thing, bit of grassroots, maybe you're not a racer, maybe you don't belong to a club, maybe you haven't yet taken that leap into club racing. If you had to you and a mate, get a couple of these cars to race around a field, what are you thinking? Where will you go?
Well, if it's something like we're doing here, and most people have got grass fields near them, haven't they? I definitely would go with the Corally SPARKs. We've done one upgrade to them, and we've put on some spiral tyres. They're not like the Schumacher ones. They are the what are they now?
Habeo ones, aren't they?
Habeo ones. Yeah, I can't remember the actual name.
I think I've got the bag over there, so I'll pull the image up in a second.
Yeah, but they seem to be a good all-round tyre even when it's dry as well. So.
However, they are 6S cars, those ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we only ever really run them on 4. So if you're slightly short for cash to get the 6S, the Syncro is a fantastic option, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've only used that once or twice, haven't we? Syncro?
We have indeed.
But we have got some seriously nice cars here, and I'm looking forward to racing around this track this summer. We've got this field for a couple of weeks. We're doing some other bits and pieces there. We'll be doing some kids' workshops and bits and pieces as well. Amongst one of these. This is super cool, this is.
That is good
You've
fun.
been on one of these.
Yeah, we'll hit those on the playground, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm better than you at that. I'm better than you at most things, apart from RC at the moment, which is frustrating. But that's another video. Anyway, I've got my 2 FTX cars there. You've got your new favourite FTX car.
Now that Carnage, right, the FTX Carnage, I think it's the second version of it. Is it not the Mark II or something like that? I can't remember now.
It is a Mark II, looking at that.
Yeah, 2.0, sorry, the Carnage. That thing there, I thought it was quite good outside my house, and then I took it to the track at Mill End and it sprung to life. It was absolutely, it seems it's absolutely made for that track. However, I'm going to do one upgrade to it. I need your help with that.
Cool.
So, have you opened that box
I
yet?
haven't opened this box. Oh. Do you want to open this box?
Yeah, go on then.
Have you got anything to open this box with?
Some keys. So that there is obviously a clear shell for the Carnage 2.0, and it comes already cut out, and I think it feels a bit stronger than the one that's on it. Hasn't got any window masks though, which is annoying.
What you could do, if you want a clear one, is you put the stickers on the inside, spray it, and then peel the stickers off, and then you've got your window masks.
Probably the way it's going to have to go, I think. But yeah, so there's that, and then we've got 2 Avid wing buttons. They were expensive for what they are.
What is a wing button?
It goes between the wing and the screw to hold the wing on. That's for the Dave, and I wanted to make sure that was really nice. And of course the LT Racing hinge pins, which are made of, well, they're not made of cheese, them ones, so there you go. Awesome. Not very interesting stuff, but it all needed to be bought, you know. But there you go. What's the time? 4 o'clock. We've got 2 hours before we get told off by the wives. So I'm
already getting told off, by the way. I just got a message.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, come on, we better get these around the track then and have a go.
Let's do it. What are you playing at?
Do you know what? We say that a lot on here, don't we, on this channel? Do you know what?
What?
It's normally followed by something really good when we say, do you know what? But do you know what?
What?
This is actually a really good car. I don't know quite. I've had a look at this and it's not much different really from the Vantage, but it's so much better. I personally think. I'm running some cheap lipos through it. I think they were off of Amazon or something. I was almost going to get rid of them because I bought them for racing, and of course you can't race with batteries from Amazon. It just doesn't happen. But for this little basher thing,
I wouldn't know. You've not let me run it yet.
oh, do you want to go?
Go on then.
Go on then.
Turn down there. All up onto 2 wheels.
It's fun actually because it kind of wallows about and stuff.
Come off the throttle and it
Good luck.
literally straight. Oh, that.
Couldn't it? This, you know, we are strong advocates of FTX cars, and I think this is one of the, well, it's just my opinion really, but this is probably one of the best cars I personally think they've done. But that's just my opinion. Other people may think differently, I don't know, but I like it, and I like it a lot. So we've tried it on, actually we haven't tried it on Astro yet, have we? But it's not really made for that. You crashed it.
I did. Awesome stuff. Anyway, we've had a great time here at our little pop-along track. It's kind of our own private little pop-along track, this one.
Yeah.
I think hopefully we've got a couple of friends that might be popping along over the next couple of weeks, maybe bring in a few cars that haven't featured on the channel as yet. But again, this is for us just to have a play, because on this channel we do a lot of racing, we visit a lot of clubs, and sometimes we just want to have a bit of fun with our cars, don't we, boss?
I think so. We like getting the content for you guys, but equally we like just having a little play with some of the nice toys that we've got and collected over the years.